I mean, what good is an education for a guy like me? And don't have me all that bull about jobs and money either, because the unemployment line's filled with people with education, including college degrees. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's no guarantee, man.
So what's the point of going back to school?
You want to know what I think, man? I think there are only two things anybody cares about in this world. One, survival. Two, conquest.
What about sex?
That's part of survival.
Okay.
And so is an education, man. You've got to have an education to survive. Now, I'm not going to tell you that because you've heard that 100 times before. I won't bore you with that.
Good.
No, I'm not going to bore you with that because a dude like you's not into survival. No, you're into conquest. You conquer out there in the street and you like that. You get conquered in the classroom and you don't like it, do you?
No.
Have you conquered math, man, or has math conquered you? Who's the toughest dog in that fight, you or math?
Math.
How come?
How come?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, tell me, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
Well, do you pay attention in class?
No.
Well, what is it, man? I'm asking you, Arnold.
Maybe it's because I'm dumb.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Don't be telling me I'm not dumb. I'm telling you, I'm dumb.
Arnold, you're smart. You're the president of your gang.
It's different.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. In school, they got geometry and English and biology. And I just don't understand a thing about it, man. I just don't get any of it.
Well, what about chemistry?
That's the hardest one.
Did they teach you anything about the atom?
The atom, year after year, and I don't know the first thing about it.
I can give you the basics of the atom in 2 minutes. You'll understand it perfectly and remember it for months.
2 minutes? You crazy, you know that?
If I can teach you about the atom in 2 minutes, will you go back to school and finish out the year? How about it, huh? Come on, you're a betting man. How about it, Arnold?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. You got it.
I got your word?
Yeah, you got my word. In 2 minutes.
We got a deal.
Yeah, we got a deal.
All right, sit down.
Okay.
Okay. There are 3 gangs on the street, right?
Yeah, 3 gangs.
And this right here is the territory. Now, here is the neighborhood. Got that?
Yeah.
And right in the middle of this neighborhood is a gang called the New Boys.
Yeah, the New Boys. Good name.
Okay. Out here on the outside of the neighborhood, on the edge of the neighborhood, is another gang. You know, these are real negative dudes. Really negative, right?
Right.
Now, they call themselves the elected ones.
All right, the elected
You got that? Really negative. They don't like nothing, see?
Right.
Now, they all the time out here circling around the neighborhood, just circling, you know? Checking out the New Boys. Now, the New Boys see this. And they get, they figure there's something wrong here, so they make a deal with another gang. A gang of very happy-go-lucky guys. They call themselves the Pros. The Pros. Now, the Pros are very positive cats. You see, they got all the good-looking women, right?
Yeah.
Right. See, now the Pros and the elected ones, an interesting thing, they hate each other. So much so that they keep the same number of members in the gang, just in case, you dig?
Right.
So if I got 10 elected ones, how many Pros do I have?
10.
All right. Now, how many gangs do I have?
3.
Name them.
The New Boys, the elected ones, and the Pros.
All right. Who's here?
The elected ones?
All right. Now, what are they, negative?
Yeah, negative.
All right. Now, who's positive?
The Pros, and you're running out of time.
All right. Now, you see right here, the Pros and the New Boys, they call their hangout the nucleus. Yeah. Now, see, that's a real tough word. It's Latin. But I kind of think it's Swahili, and it means center.
Yeah? What is it?
It's nucleus. Say it.
Nucleus. Is that really African?
Say it.
Nucleus.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you another Swahili word. It's Tron. Yeah, it means dude.
Yeah, Tron. Dude.
All these gangs like that name so well that they all decide to use it. For instance, the Pros right here in the middle start calling themselves the Protons. And the New Boys, well, they start calling themselves the Neutrons. And out here on the edge here, the elected ones, they start calling themselves the
The electrons, the protons, and the neutrons.
Yeah. And all this right here, this is the neighborhood. This is block after block of nothing. You understand block after block of nothing, don't you?
Yeah, I know all about that. And your time is up, Professor DJ.
Good. I was finished anyway. Now you go on back to school now.
School? Man, all I know about is a bunch of damn gangs that live in a round neighborhood.
Arnold, that's the atom. That's it, man. That's it. What's this right here? Huh?
Protons and neutrons.
All right, and they call this the what?
Nucleus.
All right, what are these guys up here?
Electrons.
Are they negative or positive?
Negative.
And how do they move?
Round and round.
And if I got two of them, how many protons do I have?
2.
Now, protons negative or positive?
Positive.
All right, and what's all this right here?
Oh, that's the neighborhood.
Which is?
Nothing.
You got it, man. You get an A. You know this stuff backwards and forwards.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, well, what good is it gonna do me? I mean, I ain't never seen an atom. I can't touch it.
Arnold, you've got to learn to live beyond your fingertips, man. I mean, you've got to start believing in things you can't see.
I see what I see.
Is Africa a place?
Yeah.
You ever been there?
No?
Is it still there?
Yeah.
This thing here, man, this thing you call your body, that's what atoms are when they get together in a certain way. It's what everything is. It's what we all are. And you know that 95% of the people in this country don't know what you know about it, and you conquered it in 2 minutes. Now, how does that make you feel?
I guess kind of good.
That's the joy of conquest, the joy of learning. And that's why you should go back to school.
You know, man, you should teach school.
Yeah, well,
You did, didn't you?
No, never did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. But I tell you what, I did lie about one thing. Those words being Swahili. Now, black kids seem to learn faster when they think it's about their own culture. Just a little white lie, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna finish out the year?
You won, man.
No, Arnold, you won.